Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Deanna, also known as stitchesbydeebo. I make videos about knitting, yarn, crochet, pretty much anything yarn related. And today I'm going to show you everything that I made in June. So I didn't make too much this month, but I've been going through such like a creative rut. I've had like no new inspiration, no new ideas. I haven't really wanted to work on anything, which is fine. Don't want to force myself to make things just for the sake of making them. But it's hard because I've really missed working on things. I had two main projects to focus on this month. I'll talk about them more when I show you, but I've also done quite a few pattern tests this month to kind of help me get back into crocheting and just kind of spark my own creativity. So I'm going to start out with the first thing. This was my top priority to make this month because yeah, it's Brat summer. My friends and I went to Brat Fest, Charlie XCX night at a club, and of course I needed to hand make my own sweater. I can't go to an event without making my outfit. So this is, I got this yarn from Cleo's yarn shop in Brooklyn. I originally wanted to go and buy cotton yarn in this green color because it's summer. But Cleo's has a really nice community donation section, and so I was able to actually pick out this green from the donation section, which was perfect. I can't always afford to buy like nice quality yarns, so I was really happy when I found this yarn, and I kind of like that it's variegated, kind of breaks it up a little bit. So this is Lanaloft. I have my book here, so let me just pull up the labels. The Lanaloft bulky weight 100% wool, and the letters are duplicate stitched with perennial Kelborn woolens, 60% superwash merino, 25% Surrey alpaca, and 15% nylon. So this is 100% wool, duplicate stitched with merino wool. So it looks like I will be having a Brat winter as well because this is just way too hot to wear in the summer. But I got this green yarn for free, so I can't really complain. Some pros and cons there. I'll insert some clips of what it looks like on because I love it, and I freehanded this, so there's no pattern. I started from the bottom up with the ribbing, and once I got to about the armpit area, like the armholes, I just decreased on the sides. Did a neck ribbing and some sleeves. I don't think I did ribbing. Did I do ribbing? No, I didn't do ribbing on this, the short sleeves, just knit a couple rows and cast off. So yeah, I'm obsessed with this. I wish I could wear it more in the summer, but I love it. Anyway, moving on to my next piece. This was also a top priority make for this month because it's my pride shirt. I also got this yarn at Cleo's, and this is the Amano Yarns Sammy cotton. It's 100% Peruvian cotton, and it has this super cool open back. And again, I followed Made in the Moment's anything Raglin pattern for the top, for the yoke part, just for like the Raglin increases, and then I kind of just freehanded the back here. I started knitting. The top was all knit in the round, and then once I got to this body part here, I did panels back and forth, and then just added ribbing. I picked up stitches and added ribbing. The drape of this fabric is incredible. It's 100% cotton, so of course it's nice for the summer, and it's so light, really good stretch. I used the colors Deepest Ocean. Deepest Ocean was the blue, Bubblegum is the pink, and I believe it was called Lavender, the purple. Let me check. The purple's called Amethyst. I wore this to New York City Pride, and I got a lot of compliments on it. It's just the perfect cotton for summer, and I really love this yarn. I've never used it before, but I can't wait to go back and buy some more colors. It's like the perfect yarn for summer garments. So moving on to some pattern tests. These are the striped micro shorts by Amazingish Grace. I've been really inspired by crochet shorts lately. I've been seeing a lot on my Instagram, and I know I've wanted to make a pair with my scrap yarn, and I saw Grace posted a pattern test, and I was just really lucky to be able to test these, and they fit perfect. They're like a micro short, so they're pretty short, but the pattern includes instructions on to make them longer and baggier if you want. I was kind of going for like a spring, like garden vibes with my scrap yarn. These are all cotton. The yellow is cotton, the green is cotton. I don't know what the green is though, because I thrifted this yarn. The purple is actually wool, but it's a weight 2, so it's not very heavy. And the white is cotton, brown is Hobby 8/4 cotton. Nice and stretchy on the ribbing, and I can't wait to make another pair. I'll probably make a solid pair next, not stripes. And then moving on to my next pattern test. This is another Raglin. I'm obsessed with Raglin. It's pretty much my favorite construction right now, crochet or knit. And this is the Or Other Raglin by Hans Design. Moa designs such incredible patterns, and they are so easy to read and customizable for your body type. And let's see if I can put this on. I haven't finished this yet. I'm running into a problem where most of this yarn was thrifted. I have mohair in my nose. Most of this yarn was thrifted, so I have enough to do like maybe like a couple more inches on the body, but the pattern calls for long sleeve, so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do just yet. I'll try to see if I can maybe find some similar yarns, but I might just have to end up leaving it as a short sleeve for now. I have like another month to work on this, so this one is like my top priority whip right now. Let's see. This light blue this is Juniper Moon Farms for the collar. I had some left over in my stash. No idea what this dark blue is because I thrifted it and there was no label. This light blue is, again, thrifted mohair, so I don't know exactly what brand. And this white here it's not Made with Love. It's the cottony one, the Tom Daly and Michael's collab yarn. It's actually really soft and it has a nice drape to it once it's blocked, so thought it added a nice break up from the blue in here, but a lot of ends to weave in. What else do I have? This is also another whip, so I haven't really finished much this month. I was really focused on those first 2 tops. This is Camisole number 9 by My Favorite Things Knitwear. It's about the length that I want it to be. I was very loosely following this pattern. I am using bigger needles. I don't think I met the gauge. I'm following for like a size or 2 smaller than my actual size. This yarn is also thrifted. I had this like scarf cowl neck kind of situation that was thrifted to me. Well, it was gifted to me, but it was thrifted and I was never going to wear it. I only kept it because I wanted to reuse the yarn, and it was 5 plies, like 5 of these strands, like all twisted up together. And so I frogged the scarf in like December, like 6 months ago, and didn't have any project in mind for it until I came across this pattern. And so I deplied, I unplied the yarn from 5 strands to 1 single strand here. That took me a couple days. It kept getting tangled, but it's not an easy process, and I knew I was insane when I started it. So yeah, I really just have to add ribbing to this and maybe hopefully close up these armholes. I think they're kind of big. Yeah, I'm knitting with a single strand here with 3.5 millimeter needles. I'm really excited for this one to be done. I think it's a nice summer top. The 1 ply of yarn is nice and thin, so it's like good for summer. And I will update you on my big project, my Eras Tour outfit. I'm making a full video on this, so I'm just gonna kind of gloss over this, not get too detailed, but I am just a little over a month away from my concert. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm going to London with my sister. And we're going to the last London show at Wembley Stadium, August 21st. So I have one more strap to add, and then I'm gonna block the dress first, and then I'm gonna add like fringe and make it fun and have some movement. But how nice and sparkly is this? I'm obsessed with it so far. It's fitting really good, and again, no pattern. I'm just kind of winging it, and it's usually a hit or miss for me, but it's working out really well, so I can't really complain, because this yarn is impossible to frog if I make a mistake. It's mohair and a sequin yarn held together, so there's really no room for error unless I want to just like cut out any mistakes I made, but I haven't run into that problem yet, so no complaints. Yeah, this was pretty short, but this was everything I made in June. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.